what the other fascinating learning I've had through doing this is, I think, especially if you're on relatively low carb, your glucose level is also can give you a good proxy into stress impact to the body. So one of the other interesting things that I noticed that week that I was in the UK, obviously the time, difference, the jet lag, the lack of sleep, normally my average glucose would be around kind of 80 to 85. It was up really 100 that week before the swim. And even though I was eating exactly the same thing, and I think that was the lack of sleep and the additional stress on the body. So even in that perspective, you upregulate your glucose production because the body is more in a stress mode. It's less in a relaxed mode. And for me, I think a lot of that, and it wasn't particularly down to, I wasn't feeling stressed about the event per se. I think it really was down to the lack of sleep. So I do think that looking at average glucose kind of values also give you an insight and proxy into the stress of the body, and I think is a good proxy to a lot of the hormones and what's going on behind the scenes.